Hello, my name is Christian Elwood. I'm a rising sophomore, and I'll be performing a monologue from The Tempest by William Shakespeare and a monologue from The Talented Ones by Yusuf Gindi.
There be some sports are painful, and their labor delight in them sets off. Some kinds of baseness are nobly undergone, and most poor matters point to rich ends. This my mean task will be as heavy to me as odious, but the mistress which I serve quickens what's dead, and makes my laborious pleasures, she is 10 times more gentle than her father's crabbed, and he is composed of harshness. I must remove some thousands of these logs and pile them up upon Soren Junction. My mistress weeps when she sees me work, and says such baseness had never like executed. I forget, but these sweet thoughts do even refresh my labors. Most busiest when I do it. Well, on my way to the store, up on the corner of Jackson and King. Did you see the sky about an hour ago? You couldn't imagine a more beautiful scene if you tried. So, writer that I am, I took that as a challenge. I went to the coffee place nearby thinking I had plenty of time to get home before, you got here, and I tried to write down what I'd seen. That amazing mix of colors. Light bouncing off the windows. And I sat there. I sat there so long trying to come up with something that I began to be conscious of me sitting there, pen in hand, trying to come up with something. I even started wondering how I must look to anyone watching because I could feel my face pinched in this really concentrated way. This woman sitting opposite of me, I suddenly became self-conscious about how I must look to her. Sitting there with my clothes soaked, my hair wet, looking really intense. Even as I tried to capture that sublime scene, I was thinking, man, I wonder how I'm coming across to that woman who's watching me. Which completely fucks that whole sublime thing. Like, what a poser, right? And that sudden awareness fucked everything up. And each time I was close to finding just the right combination of words. The experience of trying to find those words, the intensity of it, became like the experience. It completely overwhelmed me. Which made me even more self-conscious about what I was doing until the sublime thing I tried so hard to capture completely slipped away from me, and I screamed at that woman to please stop looking at me. Then I left.